I am worthy. How does that feel to you? Does it ring true for you when someone says to you, you're worth it? Or when you say to yourself, I'm worthy? See, for me, that one never felt quite right either. Like yesterday, I talked about, where everyone's saying, I'm enough. And that one didn't sit right with me. And just like when people say, oh, you should tell yourself over and over and over, I am worthy, and that's going to build your confidence. Well, if the wording doesn't resonate with you, it's not going to do that. It actually may have the opposite impact. Could you imagine walking around and saying, I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy, and you feel like you're trying to convince yourself that you are? You see, for me, the reason I am worthy didn't sit with me because it feels like I'm saying I am deserving. And it's like, deserving of what? And then automatically, if you're anything like me, my mind would go to the negative. I'm deserving of the abuse that happened. I'm deserving of the struggle. I'm deserving of the lack of results. So that took me to the wrong place. So I am worthy, in my mind, equaled I am deserving, which automatically looked for all the negative. Does that connect with you too? I'm curious. Let me know down below. So the reason that for me, I am worthy doesn't work is because it's not what's automatically running within my brain. It's not the thoughts that I'm already thinking. Now you see, when I shift it to I have value to give to the world. I have value to give to my relationships. I have value to put out in the world and exchange it for finances. I have value to deliver in a job. I have value to deliver in my business. I have value to deliver to my clients. That feels right for me. So why does value feel right and worthy, deserving, enough not feel right? Because the way I interpret it is that worthy, deserving are coming from a place of receiving. To me, it's like I'm dependent upon somebody else to give that to me, to show me that I'm worth it, right? What it? To show me that I deserve it. Which it? And my mind, like I said, would go to that negative place. Back there where things were horrible, right? Back there where, I didn't know how to deal with the abuse that I experienced. And instead, I got stuck in survival mode. And because I was stuck in survival mode, when someone said to me, you're worth it, you're so deserving, my mind in survival mode looked for all the negative to support that. So there was a shift that had to happen. And finding the words that work for you is that shift. That's what moves the needle. That's what you get to repeat and say to yourself, and it builds on that existing belief because it's already in there. So when I say I have value, I've got so much value to give to the world. Value to me comes from within, comes from a place of giving. So I can show up and I can always give, right? I can choose what I give because I feel like I'm giving something of value. Whereas looking at I'm worthy or I'm deserving, to me feels like a place of receiving. And it's like I want to pull back from that because I'm waiting for someone else to send it to me. I'm waiting for source to send that to me. I'm in a receiving mode. Here's the key. Here's the universal law. You give first and then you receive. And you may give and 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 then receive. But if you're waiting for the receiving to happen, nothing's going to shift. So let me know in the comments down below, how does it feel when you say I am worthy? And how does it feel when you say I have value? There is value within me. Let me know which one works better for you. Because the one thing, if you get one thing from this, the one thing that I want you to know is that your words matter. The words that you speak in your mind are what matters. That's why I had created an E-Myth book, a book on the E-Myth of affirmations. The reason so many affirmations do not work is because somebody else wrote them. They're based on somebody else's thoughts, someone else's experiences, and you're trying to apply them to yourself. And then you're like, why doesn't it work? There must be something wrong with me. There's nothing wrong with you. The problem is those affirmations don't click with you because it's not the way you're currently thinking. It's not how you would speak to yourself naturally. That's why I've been sharing yesterday about I am enough, today about I am worthy. Because I am enough and I am worthy. Actually, I wound up feeling even worse. Even worse, right? And there's the intent behind that, behind the people sharing that, their intent is so that you step up into your confidence and you create this belief that is going to support you going out into the world and being the person you know you were meant to be. Well, what if you're anything like me and I am enough doesn't sit right, and I am worthy didn't sit right? Keep going. That's the thing. Keep going. Do not stop until you find what works for you. That's what matters, right? So when I work with someone as their coach, that's what we find. That's what we uncover, is what's going on in your brain right now and what adjustments can we make to create the result that you want. So is it shifting from I am enough to I am worthy and seeing if that works? And if I am worthy isn't fitting right, I have value. To me, that one was like, boom! All right, now I can go out there. Now I know that I've got something that I can deliver. And I can give and give and give because I know I have value. I'm not waiting to receive it. And because I know that I have value and I am valuable, that's where my confidence comes from. The confidence comes from the belief that I have value and I've got something to deliver. And then the more I deliver it, the more competent I become at that. And the more competent I become, the more confidence I then create within. So share with me, how is this feeling for you? When you test out, I have value, how does it feel for you? Let me know down below. And if none of these work, we'll keep going and we'll find the one that works for you. That's what coaching is about. Coaching isn't, oh, I'm going to get you stuck back here and dig it up over and over and over. Coaching is what's already within you. And let's adjust it to create the life that you want to live. The life you know you were put here to live. The life that you may have loved before the abuse happened. The life that you loved before the struggle showed up. The life that you have, that you know you were born to live and you haven't touched on it yet. You haven't even scratched the surface of it yet because you're still in survival mode. Let's get you out of survival mode and into living your thriving life. And your thriving life is whatever you want it to be. It's not what I want for you. It's what you want it to be. And here's the thing. If you're looking for a coach that is going to believe in you and hold you to your vision and remind you of your vision and why you're going through the work, you got me on your side. You've got me on your side. Why? Because I see value within you. I know that you are valuable. Regardless of whatever you may have been experiencing in the past, that's done. Yesterday is the past. 15 minutes ago was the past. You get to shift it and change it now. Let's go. Let's create that thriving life that you want for yourself. It's time. It's time for you to step into your thriving life and own it. Claim it. And here's the thing. You get to claim it because you choose to claim it. You get to claim it because you know you have value within you. You get to claim it because it's your choice. So do that, claim it. So let me know down below. How's this working for you? Which one resonates with you most? Which one sits right for you? Which one sounds like the words that you've always said to yourself that always gave you that boost, that lifted you up? Is it I'm enough? Is it I am worthy? Is it I have value? Or is it something else? Let me know about down below. I'm excited to find out. This is Heather Dunlop. Always remember, you have strength within you.